Hello, my Scorpios. How are you? This is Dee from Consciously Focused Tarot, bringing you your love and relationships reading for March 2018. I have already uploaded the general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, so you can check that out as well. Okay, so let's get started. These are your Doreen Virtue's oracle cards, love oracle cards that I've already laid out here, but we'll get back to those later on. So let's start with the first card. Okay, Scorpio, you're starting out with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is always a nice card to see, the Four of Wands. So it looks as though you're celebrating some type of benchmark. There's beautiful unity in your home with your family. Everything's lovely there. Ooh, okay. And then now here we have the Five of Swords. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles. And the Four of Swords in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, Scorpio, right off the bat here, especially as this is a love reading, love and relationship reading, what's going on here? It looks as though, I don't know if you're worried about your finances, because you've got the finance and career card up here. You have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So Scorpio, I don't know if you're worrying about your career, your job, or your finances, or somehow your financial stability. And then you also have a lot of a lot of swords, which is mental energy. And this card here, the Four of Swords, definitely it looks as though you really are in your head a lot. But that could also be because the Page of Pentacles, it can be a message about an opportunity in education, studies, a new job, that type of thing. This is a younger person, so this can also refer to a younger person or a child, a family member. But this Page of Pentacles is someone that is studying, is learning something new, like a student. Okay, so you could have a child, a member of your family that's in school. You could be in school. And like I said, this is someone that is really up in their head. We also have this card up here that talks about finances and career, even though this is supposed to be a love and a relationship reading. But overwhelmingly, what I'm seeing in the cards here is that there may be some concern about finances or your stability in general. It may have something to do with the home, because you have the home and the family in here. Okay. And here you have the Five of Swords, which is also some verbal spats and some verbal disagreements, one-upmanship, someone around you, Scorpio, or you, I don't know who it is, that just, these are petty arguments in, it's like someone is getting an unfair advantage here. There is this one-upmanship of wanting to be right at no matter what. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords in reverse, which also, yeah, I would definitely say be careful of verbal, arguments. Well, obviously they're verbal, but be careful of verbal exchanges, and be careful of getting involved in verbal spats and arguments just to win, you know, just because this card basically is nobody wins the battle here. Everybody loses. This person in this depiction may feel as though they've won, but they haven't really. And if they did win, they won in a way that was not fair because they had an unfair advantage. Okay. Okay. And here with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, this can be a Capricorn. Whatever this personal situation is, if they were moving forward, it looks as though they are standing still at the moment. This Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And then there's deception above it too. It looks as though there's a situation here, because this is a love reading. I have to remember this is not general, so I have to relate it to a relationship that it's not moving forward. It's not moving forward, and it may not have moved forward because of some form of deception. It may also have something to do with a sense of stability or a lack of commitment, or one person not wanting to commit to the relationship. Sorry, it's slowly coming as I'm looking at these cards. Somebody may not have wanted to commit. There wasn't commitment in the relationship. And this relationship was not moving forward. So this is kind of in your recent past. This relationship was not moving forward. But you have a beautiful family situation here. This family, maybe children. It's really beautiful, happy. But still there's someone here that's very much in their head. And there's a lot of verbal exchanges and spats and unnecessary stuff here, okay? And definitely it looks here as though someone in the relationship is definitely focusing on their finances and their career. Okay? And that may have had something to do with the lack of stability or the lack of commitment in this relationship, or that this relationship could not move forward. Okay? But when you look at this is the family card, everyone's happy, the children, finances and career, this all seems to be lined up very nicely here. So it could have been that one person had to make, had to make a sacrifice or a decision so that there could be a sense of stability, you know, financial stability, also within the finances and the home, right? So that there could be this happy home and happy children that we have here in the middle. But over here, like I said, there's a lot of mental energy going on there. So I don't know if these arguments and verbal spats, whether it's going on at work, or whether it has something to do with work and it kind of affected the relationship. Okay. And there's a person here, this Page of Swords. I would definitely say this is someone that's not telling the truth, especially with this deception card up here. There's someone here that wasn't or isn't telling the truth here, okay? So be careful, look out for that, Scorpio. Like I said, that may have been in your recent past. But actually, if it's at the bottom of the deck, that energy may still be around. Okay, so let's clarify some of these cards. So let's start out by clarifying the Page of Swords in reverse. Who's lying here? Who's lying? Why is the Page of Swords in reverse? Why is the Page of Swords in reverse? Excuse me clearing my throat. I've just got over a cold that's lingering. So let's clarify. There we go. Okay. So yeah, so we have the Four of Wands in reverse. We have the Four of Wands upright here, and we have the Four of Wands in reverse here. So it could be that these lies actually is what could have brought disharmony or disunity to the home or the family or in the relationship. Okay. Okay, let me clarify the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Scorpio, March 2018. Let's clarify this. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so these are some heavy cards here. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, remember I said that it looks as though there was either someone didn't want to commit to the relationship, or there was a feeling of instability in the relationship, or someone not wanting to commit to the relationship. And that's clarified with the Ten of Swords. So that's another Swords card. So it looks as though somebody basically didn't want to commit because they wanted to end the relationship. Okay. It looks as though it was probably also a painful ending. There may have been some betrayal. And especially with the Justice card in reverse, I would definitely say in some sense of a way, Scorpio, that you felt betrayed or your partner felt betrayed, and they felt as though they suffered some type of injustice. Okay. And it looks as though that someone wanted to put an end to the relationship. So this is a relationship, because these cards are in the past. This is a relationship that has already ended, or it's on the rocks here. Okay. Now let me clarify the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So basically that could be a Capricorn. What else do we have in here? It could be a fire sign. You could be dealing with a fire sign or an air sign. Okay. Or an earth sign. It could be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Okay, that's the Knight of Pentacles. There you go. Okay. So it looks as though someone had decided that they were having to juggle. It was too much of a burden. It was too much of a responsibility. You know, the juggling, the family, the relationship, the marriage, the work. I don't know what this person was juggling, but they decided no more. Okay, and someone, Scorpio, just stopped. They made a choice to stop trying to juggle everything here. Okay. And because you do have so many pentacles in this card, I think it definitely has something to do with work or money. and finances, okay? Let's clarify the Five of Swords. What is the Five of Swords? Scorpio, March 2018. Why is the Five of Swords here? There you go. It looks as though there are, sorry, excuse me, my allergies. So it looks as though and this is also a card, this Five of Swords is also a card of people feeling threatened somehow, needing to stand their turf and feel threatened in somehow. And it could have something to do with a group of people. It could have something to do with your partner. This could be at work too. You've got Pentacles again. Pentacles is finances, work, home. So it looks as though Scorpio, that you may be getting into a verbal back and forth and spat with a group of people. It could be someone at home, okay, or it could be your partner. And it looks as though Scorpio, someone in this relationship or partnership was feeling very defensive and very guarded, okay. So it looks as though, I don't know, maybe this person is going to decide to become unguarded, but they're going to let you know. You know, they're just going to let you know how they feel about it, about the situation. But like I said, whoever this group of people is, or I don't know if this is your partner, be fair. Use fair tactics to get your point across, okay? Because don't lose sight of the goal, the main ultimate goal, because otherwise, if it's just all about ego and one-upmanship, nobody wins. Everybody will lose, okay? Okay, and the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, that's someone all up in their head. You know, let's see. Why is the Four of Swords in reverse there? Why is it in reverse? There you go. Ah! So, I don't know if it's up or down. Well, it kind of came out like this. So you've got the same card twice. Kind of came out like that. I'm not sure if it's upright or not. But regardless, this is someone that is extremely in their head. Extremely, you know, thinking, planning. Not necessarily bad, because this isn't the card of being up at night with fearful thoughts, but this is someone that is really focused, mentally focused, and the card has come up twice, double. Okay, you can't get clearer than that. Okay, in the upright, this would basically mean try and relax, meditate, switch off, get out of your head, okay? Because being in your head all the time can we can lose a sense of perspective of what's worth fighting for and what's not. Okay, so I would definitely say let's get these cards upright and definitely relax, meditate, take a break, take a step back from the situation. Okay, Scorpio, and get out of your head for a little bit. Okay. But apart from that, it still looks as though with all that going on, you're still calling in your soulmate. And it could be with these cards of you being in your head mentally. I don't know. Maybe you're mentally trying to, you know, to send out your wishes to the universe to call in a soulmate. Okay? And you're trying whatever it is, you're trying very, very, very hard. And you're very, very focused on it, okay? And like I said, it's next to the Page of Pentacles. I don't know, you could be in school, you could be studying, okay? Maybe that's why you're all in your head like that. But the guidance card here says, your prayers, affirmations, and visualization helps bring you together. Okay. And then at the bottom of the Oracle card deck was, Scorpio, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay. So just try and release some of this sword energy. This is air energy, like being all in your head thoughts. Try and release some of that and connect to your heart. Relax, meditate, you know. Spend time with your family, your children, your partner. And okay, so that's all I have for you today for your love reading. There's so much air in here, and reverse pentacles and finances. I nearly forgot that this was a love reading, so maybe that is also a sign, Scorpio, for you to maybe just chill out, relax, try and smell the roses a little bit and connect again to your heart, because it is safe for you to love, okay? I know there was some deception over here. You were feeling stabbed in the back. You were feeling, you know, as though you had suffered an injustice, okay? But it says that it is safe to love, and call in your soulmate, okay? All right, that wraps that up for today. Thank you for joining me. Please like, share, and subscribe if any of this resonated with you. Check out your general video as well. And thank you for joining me. Namaste. D from Consciously Focused Tarot. Bye.